99 cents. Some things, notice we don't have FlexPay on everything. So when we have it, it's a really special treat. We want to share with you the 2017 Mint State 70 highest possible grade. Now this is a complete set of the Silver Eagles for 2017. Now you're going to get the Philadelphia Mint, you're going to get the San Francisco Mint, and you're going to get the West Point Mint.
This is very quick. We're going to give just a quick look at this. The 2017s, okay, were the last year that they did these little supplemental mints. Okay? I have a very limited number of the 2017s. Now, these are in Mint State 70 perfect. Remember, the 2015 in Mint State 70 is $4,600.
Right.
The 2017 or 16, which we had the next year, they were $333 a piece.
Yeah, but the set together was $1,000.
$333 a piece.
$1,000.
$1,000,
because you don't get to buy them separately.
These are not $300. Right. These are 120 bucks a piece.
Right.
Basically the price that we have for a regular American Eagle.
And this gorgeous box.
Exactly the case. Very tiny quantities. These are the perfect, and this is the last year that they did the supplemental Mint Eagles. This is the very last year of the supplemental minted Eagles in Mint State 70 was the 2017s. They're not doing them in 2018. They got caught. Right. Okay? And like I said, to this day, I have got absolutely, positively no idea why the United States Mint tried to keep this a secret from us, because they were asked. Do
you think they intentionally?
They absolutely intentionally did, because people were asking them, and they'd say, oh, no, no. But when they did an official Freedom of Information Act, they have to tell the truth. They have to disclose, according to the disclosure officer. And so then we figured out that they had indeed been doing this. And I don't know, they said, where they're minted from makes no difference. Well, I'm here to tell you that where they're minted makes a tremendous difference. It makes an amazing difference. It makes a collectible difference of the absolute positive highest order. That is the crucial collectability and desirability of this. So you're going to get these PSWs, and understand, there's only 2 sets of Mint State American Silver Eagles that the United States government has done at all 3 functioning mints: Philadelphia, Denver, or Philadelphia, San Francisco, and West Point. 2016, which you just saw at $9.99, and 2017. Now, this is not $379 a coin, folks. This is $379 for the entire 3-coin set with the Red Oak presentation box. I think that's critically important. I'm just a very quick special on this. Remember, the only way to own these is they have to be graded. Because once this box has been opened anywhere but at NX, PCGS, or NGC, folks, they are lost to collectors forever. They are lost to collectors absolutely, positively forever. And that is an opportunity that I don't think that you can pass up as a collector. It is a piece of Americana. It's a piece of numismatic history. Like I said, the Department of the Treasury says, yes, we have. Here are the serial numbers. This is your opportunity to own the secret American Silver Eagles. Like I said, I have no idea why the government was trying to keep it from us, but they tried. They tried. We got through to them. Thank you very much, and you have the opportunity. This is by far the most affordable, perfect set of the secret American Silver Eagles. You've got it right here.
And did you say they only did that 3 years?
Only 3 years, 2015, 16, and 17. The 15 set, $4,600. The 16 set, $1,000. Here's the 70 set, only $370.